Hello there cheeky potatoes and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then my name is Raisa. Basically, I'm going to do like a Christmas guide sort of for perfumes because I have quite a few perfumes and I know that it can be very hard to choose them for people, so I'm going to kind of explain what I've got. I'm going to probably insert a clip here somewhere of most of my perfumes. They won't all be in the clip. But I can kind of explain what kind of maybe people might like them and the kind of smells that they are, so that yeah, it's really easy to get things last minute these days anyway, so I thought that I might as well show you. And I've been wanting to show my perfumes for a long time anyway, but I've not really been sure how to do it because I thought that it would be a bit random. So I'm going to start with really favourite sort of perfumes, but I kind of like them all. So this one is called Elie Saab. So I'll probably put a clip of all of these anyway so you can see the bottles closer up. And it's a really nice bottle anyway. And I would say it's a bit more for maturer ladies maybe. It's got like a very expensive sort of smell to it. I can't even remember the notes to it. I think, but it's quite strong. It will last you all day. So the type of places that I would wear this is maybe if I was going for something like an interview and I just wanted to be quite professional. And it's one of those perfumes that I can definitely wear in winter. It doesn't smell sweet. I can actually probably compare it more to like sort of Chanel because they're very strong fragrances, or Prada's, some of them are a bit more gentle even than this. So yeah, anyone that likes those sorts of perfumes. But then we can go on to this one, which is Elie Saab. It's the intense one, so I thought it was just a stronger version. But actually this one's really good for winter. It's actually quite a bit sweeter than the original, which is this one, and the bottle looks very similar, but this one's actually very dark. So this is Elie Saab Rose Couture. So this one's it's strong, it lasts, but it's not like your classic rose scent. Oh, it smells like, if you know these sort of Middle Eastern very strong smells, it's a bit like that, but a bit sweet at the same time. But it's definitely more of a modern sort of smelling rose. But it's really, it even smells a little bit like Turkish Delight. That's the sort of vibes that I'm getting off it. But again, all of the Elie Saab perfumes, they last like all day. If you want to really spoil someone, I would say get them an Elie Saab scent if you know that they like strong fragrances. My other Elie Saab one that I really wanted, and this one is really different smelling to the other ones. You can actually tell from the bottles. So these are the other three bottles, and then this is the Girl of Now. So it sounds like it would be very sweet and maybe someone older might not like it, but actually I think this one's for everyone. If you like smells like Bon Bon, Viktor Rolf Flower Bomb, or if you know maybe someone's still young-ish, like a teenager, but wants to try something a bit different, like very gentle. It does last quite all day. It's got more of like a vanilla-y scent. Ooh, that's how I can describe it, like very vanilla-y. It's like a soft scent. It's not like a sort of celebrity perfume sweet. It's like very vanilla-y, cakey, like a vanilla batter sort of. If you smell Yankee candles, like the sort of vanilla cupcake sort of scent. And the bottle is just so nice. Bon Bon. So I love the bottle of this. So I know there's other versions. This is the original Bon Bon, and it smells very similar to this, but you might have never smelled either of these. So this one's a little bit sweeter than that one. They are quite similar, and this one does also last all day. Again, you've probably noticed that I do like really strong scents. or they don't have to be really strong, but I do like them just to last all day. I think it depends on like the brand of the perfume, but normally it's ones that are a bit more cheaper or synthetic smelling, so this one can get sweeter as it wears off. So another similar smelling one that I have, but I hardly ever wear, and there's a reason, is this Madagascan Vanilla Body Shop. And the reason I don't wear it now is because it's actually discontinued. This smells even more like vanilla cupcakes and cake batter. But what I am going to tell you is that Body Shop perfumes are amazing. They're really good value for money because they do a vanilla one. But if you know that you know somebody that wears any of the Body Shop things, like their body lotion or anything, then have a look. They normally do a perfume version of it, so that's a really good idea, I think, as well. And most of the time you can get things in sets there as well. Okay, so going back to like a sort of really quite strong scents, we've got this Eau de Sisley one. So Sisley is normally quite an expensive brand, let's say, a pricey one. Again, this smells a bit more like older ladies, but someone that just likes expensive smelling things, someone that doesn't want to smell like other people, like I did buy Olympia one year, Paco Rabanne Olympia, you probably know it, but I actually ended up selling it just because I thought that too many people, it's a very distinctive, again, like all of these perfumes where you can tell straight away what perfume it is when you smell it, but it's quite strong and lasts all day. And I did really like it, but so many people bought that one, and so that's why I ended up selling it, unfortunately. But yes, wow. Okay, I wouldn't say someone has to be old at all to wear this. They just have to want to smell, how do I describe something it smells very exclusive, like it smells like you can't get it from anywhere else. I've never smelled anything similar to the Sisley perfumes. I would actually give this, I would say it can even go to your grandma, but I'd say maybe someone from the early 20s would like it. I'm not sure if a really young person would like it. It's got a very fresh scent, but actually the reason why this is called number one is you can buy them all separately, and there's a 1, 2 and a 3, but actually you can buy them as a set, but the sets are like an exclusive thing, so you'd be lucky if you can get hold of them in a set. It's normally around Christmas time or in airports that you might be able to get them, but number 1, 2 and 3, they're all meant to smell a little bit similar to each other in some way. And I was talking to the lady at the counter, and she says the reason why they are 1, 2 and 3 is because they're actually so you can like mix and match them, so you can kind of create your own combination. Sort of if you've ever been to Paris, kind of like the fragrances that they have that are exclusive in the actual perfume houses, they smell very like that, but this is French, so yeah. I definitely recommend you check this out. If someone's really special to you, I would recommend you buy them Sisley because it's so nice. There's one that I want that's it's quite strong, and it actually smells similar to the Elie Saab perfumes, which is called Soir d'Orient. Yeah, that's very Elie Saab smelling. I think it might have a bit of oud in it. Another quite strong one, if you do like the Elie Saab perfumes, is this Narciso Rodriguez Fleur Musc for her. So it's floral, but it's mixed with like a sort of, it's floral, but it's not overly floral. Like it doesn't smell of roses, or it doesn't smell of any flower in particular, but it's kind of mixed with, well, it's called Fleur Musc, so I'm guessing it's a sort of like musky scent, quite strong, but you'll be able to tell it's not one of those really common perfumes. But I would really recommend this for a younger person. Would like this if they like strong scents, because some people don't like the strong sort of ones, but this one is perfect. I would wear this one to like I would say you can wear it in the day or in the evening, but it's definitely more of maybe a heavier scent, like an evening perfume. But if you want to be noticed, then I would say wear this one.